Hey, everybody. This is Dharma. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra. Thank you. I already said that. But what? Yes, Libra. Thank you again for joining me. I hope everyone's doing well. If anyone would like a personal reading, can be found in the details can be found in the description box. What's going on for the sign of Libra? Please and thank you. I did shuffle a few times off camera. I had to start the reading over. My apologies. What is the current situation or the card representing Libra? Please and thank you. Current situation. Please and thank you. Remember, time and energy is fluid. Although the intentions have been set for past, present, and future, there are a lot of Libras. So it could be a mishmash. Time and energy is fluid. We all hold masculine and feminine energies within ourselves. Current situation with a significator for the sign of Libra. Please and thank you. Current situation with a card representing Libra. Please and thank you. That's a lot. Is Libra laying down burdens, or are they feeling really under the burden right now? The 10 is the end of the cycle, so if you got burden is a harvest of some sort. So we're almost at the end of the cycle. If you're feeling really weighted down, Libra, we're almost there. Clear and concise, please, for the current situation. We're a card representing Libra. Clear and concise, please. Thank you. A victory, a success, public recognition. But somehow, Libra doesn't feel like there's equal give and take. Bossing, please and thank you. Bossing, please and thank you. The issue is there's not a reunion, there's not a celebration, or things are celebrated, but the wrong things are celebrated, or the wrong people are not the right people right there, the wrong people are recent past, please and thank you. Recent past, please and thank you. Recent past, please and thank you. Maybe we always get back what we put in. It might not be obvious, it might not be from the same people or places or events. Or it may just be taking a long time, but for good or ill, we get back what we put out. It might be in dibs and dabs. It might be more immediately gratifying, but sometimes the longer something takes, the better or worse, as the case may be, depending on the seed planted, better or worse it can be. Recent past for the sign of Libra. Okay. Lines up. Physical or actual jail, but just buzz walks but in a circle among maybe going round and round and not seeing a way out of a particular thought pattern. My consciousness, please and thank you. Wounded warrior, ready to give up. Knees about to buckle. Heartbreak, some sort of heartbreak. What's going on, Libra? Did something that seemed like a victory end up being heartbreak? In the subconscious, in the subconscious, in the subconscious, in the subconscious. Please and thank you. In the subconscious, please and thank you. It's next door, honey. Thank you for letting me know. Come on, buddy. Subconscious. That's next door, honey. Subconscious. All right, baby. The subconscious. There's a seed that hasn't been planted. Not seeing results. Maybe we're not seeing results because it hasn't been planted, or maybe the seed's not growing because we planted it in the wrong place. Well, maybe it just hasn't gotten enough sunlight yet. King of Cups. Somebody with a lot of emotion. Maybe their emotion goes back and forth between two energies. Because that scepter almost looks like a cup. I'll that in another reading. Wish fulfillment not coming in. We was disappointed with something. Maybe it's just not time yet. Look. There's the hand of the divine, or your higher self handing you a material gift. That doesn't mean go out and do it right now. It means it's coming in. This will be something that is not from yourself. It might be from your higher consciousness, something that you've planted a seed for. Or you might be given another seed if that one's not growing. Or if we didn't take care of it right, or if we lived in the wrong place to plant the seed. We'll see. Your future. Now that's an odd combination of cards to come out. Somebody refusing to go within. But the Wheel of Fortune turns anyway. Or somebody going deep, deep within. Deeper than they've ever looked at themselves before. So the wheel turns. Take it as it resonates. In the environment is either someone who's really holding on, I've got a death grip on control, afraid to lose it, or somebody's going to give up control and surrender. Hopes and fears, yeah, hopes and fears, hopes and fears. Sometimes what we hope for is what we fear. That's where the self-sabotaging comes in. Empress, mother figure. Doesn't have to be your mother, could be. If they're not a mother, they're just somebody sitting in their abundance. A lush garden. They've cultivated that garden. They've worked that garden. They did the work. You see the heart. There's an uneven influence. Venus is an odd energy. She's a very loving energy, but a woman scorned, if you know the saying. That Empress is in receptive mode now. She's done the work so she can sit back and appreciate her abundance, or wait on the clocks to become abundant. She's done the work. She's very serene. What's going on, Libra influence at this time? Please and thank you. Could be you, could be someone outside of you. And I'm going to read it for you because that Wheel of Fortune is turning. Maybe it's an Empress who will bring that new seed to you, or that abundance to you. Maybe it's yourself giving it to yourself in the form of someone else. Maybe you planted a seed that for someone else, or given someone a seed they planted. Don't know, Libra you can call it. There's a lot of Libras out there. What Libra influence? A lot of wands, passion, desire. Could be anatomical. Youthful energy. Not young, youthful, but not a child. That physical passion. And you know, physical passions don't always have to be romantic, intimate. Can be. Maybe it's something that makes us feel alive, something that gives us a creative spark, maybe something that we have within us that we haven't recognized before. Something within us that we haven't recognized before, the spark of creativity. Final outcome. Cancel outcome. Thank you. Did you see that? Part time. I'm not sure how it originally found out, but there's the Queen of Pentacles, another mother figure with something of value in her hand. This Empress could be pregnant, not necessarily with a physical baby, you know, a human baby, but maybe with abundant energy, you know, about to give birth to something really productive. And there's the Queen of Pentacles with something of value in her hand, something tangible, something we can see that she's offering to the world. She's looking at it, she's contemplating it, she's in control of it. The Queen comes after all the other Pentacles, so hopes and fears. We either hope or fear the Empress, and the final outcome is the Queen. So it looks like somebody's on the way to being the Empress. Libra, I almost don't even want to pull you any archetype cards, but I will because I've done it for the other sign. This is a beautiful reading, Libra. Things are coming. Give them time. Don't give up yet. Don't let those knees buckle. You can take a rest. Give up. These cards are put on very thick stuff, so cards shuffle. Libra, I'm very pleased with your reading. I really am. I hope you are too. Guys, ancestors, holy guardian angels, what archetypes can Libra walk with that they're not aware of? What do they hold within them that are saying that they can work with at this time? Please, thank you. Libra, that's beautiful reading. I'm just so pleased. Sorry if you hear the noise next door. A lover and the like, great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Someone's in their gratitude. Your seeds are going to bear fruit. Trust me. No, don't trust me. Trust the divine. Trust the universe. Trust your higher self. Anything else, please and thank you? I've never had that card come out before. Not that I recall. Anything else, please and thank you? Addict and the like helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. Libra, that's beautiful. It kind of came out sideways, but not really. It was almost in an upright. I think Libra's going to make a breakthrough. And addictions don't have to necessarily be drink or drugs. It can be sex, it can be television, it can be gaming, it can be food, it can be, jogging, it can be exercising or working out. Libra, how beautiful. This is the mother figure. That's in you. You might see it outside yourself because that's what we want. The shadow is what we see in others but don't recognize in ourselves. Nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. Mystic revels in intimate union with divine. Libra. There's nothing bad there. There's nothing bad there. Not seeing the fruit of it. You're not seeing the roots of your labor, but it's there. Maybe it hasn't manifested yet. Maybe it has, and we're just not seeing it. Libra, I'm so pleased. This is beautiful. Love yourself, Libra. When you love yourself, you can do anything, even if it's working with addiction. And I would encourage you, whatever addiction it might be. It can even be to people, places, things. But read through the 6 steps of I forget what it's called, but when we make a decision to give up our addiction, there are 6 steps we go through, and that means that we're probably going to slip up, but not to use that as an excuse to just say, oh, I can't do it, I'm going to give up. It means try it again. And didn't I say Libra? Didn't I say Libra? You can take a rest, but don't give up. Libra, that's so beautiful. Lover may manifest in anyone who exhibits great passion and devotion to another, but also to art, music, gardening, nature, needlepoint, or other things. Includes unbridled affection for and appreciation of someone or something that influences the organization of your life and environment. Ask if passionate enthusiasm and/or romantic love plays a dominant role in the overall design of your life and self-worth. Now apply it to yourself. Libra, that's beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. I can't say it enough. An addict, a conspicuous consumer, glutton, workaholic, but also gambler. Not limited to drugs, alcohol, food, and sex. Helps you recognize when any external force has more authority over your willpower than your inner spirit does. I'm going to read that again. Helps you recognize when any external force has more authority over your willpower than your inner spirit does. Perseverance in breaking its hold empowers your psyche. Perseverance in breaking its hold empowers your mind. Look for a lifelong pattern of trying to overcome the tendency to need a substance or person so intensely that you compromise relationships, finances, integrity, character, or emotional and psychological well-being. I think it's saying calling on higher power. Sometimes it feels like his prayers are just bouncing right off the roof, self-defeating. Sometimes we distance ourselves from the divine so much that we just the divine doesn't move. We move ourselves. So you choose to move closer and further. Keep up your consciousness, whether that's with your higher self or spirit, ancestor, spirit, angel. Mother, matriarch, Mother Nature. Excuse me, Libra. Mr. Mom, life giver, source of nurture and nourishment. There's patience, devotion, caring, unconditional love. Mother Nature, also known as Gaia, is the caretaker of the planet. Capacity to forgive children and put them before herself is essential. You don't need to be a biological mother, but you must have a lifelong devotion to nurturing and protecting the environment or supporting any life form, including giving birth to books and ideas. Some men relate to being Mr. Mom, another variation of another archetype. The mystic follows selfless, passive practice to achieve union. What did I say? I can't make it up. Follows selfless, passive practice to achieve union with the divine or a state of enlightenment that manifests as service to others. I would say service to self too, Libra. You've got to serve yourself well before you can serve others well. Consistently places inner knowledge above material concerns. Ask yourself if you have a lifelong devotion to exploring your relationship with the divine and are ready to pay the price in blood, sweat, and tears. Libra, this is a beautiful reading. You've got this. You can do it. Thanks so much for joining me. And I'll be saying a special prayer for you.